friends, welcome back to Llama Mama Kayla's Yarn Tube. I'm Kayla. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out with me today. I'm so happy to be here with you guys. It is Monday, which is Memorial Day here in the United States. And so I hope everyone enjoys Memorial Day. And Phoebe wants to come say hi real quick. She's like, you forgot me? Say hi, 'cause you sport little girl. Here's Mama's baby. Here's Mama's baby who has to share me now with two kitty cats. But they have started playing together. If you remember originally, I wanted to get a cat for Phoebe. So, because after my son Elijah moved out with his two dogs, I felt like she was lonely and kind of depressed sometimes. And she didn't have anybody to play with. So I wanted to get her a cat to, have somebody to play with because she really enjoyed playing with Dakota's cat, Monty, when he lived here. And here's Sassy's done climbed up in this chair beside me. And she and Monty used to play together so well, playing chase. She loves to play chase. She wants, to be chased. So we originally got her a cat. We ended up with two. And they did not play together for a while. Phoebe tried to play with them, and the cats were just like, "What are you doing? We're scared of you." And she would run laps, just running back and forth, and they would just be like watching her because they didn't know what she wanted. But they've now started to play with her some, and so she's thrilled about that. You like to play with your sisters? Huh? You like to play with your sisters? Yeah? Where's the cats? Where's those cats? So, anyway, I've noticed that Sissy, the smallest of the cats, she will hide. If she sees Phoebe coming, like she'll hide behind a piece of furniture or a box or whatever. And as Phoebe passes by, she will swat her on the butt. It's so funny. But anyway, sometimes they play chase. Phoebe runs like her little wild woman. And so they've decided to run with her. And I don't know if they're running from her, running for their lives or what. But anyway, baby. She always wants me to pick her up and hold her up here. And then after a few minutes, she's like, I made a mistake. Oh, baby. All right, go play with your sisters. Go play with Sissy and Sassy. Anyway, she had came. But anyway, today's Memorial Day. I hope you're enjoying your day. Let's remember our fallen soldiers who gave their life for us. And I hope you enjoy your day. We are not we. There's no we to this. Big Daddy is grilling or smoking or something. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know about all that kind of stuff. But he's outside tending to his grill. He is grilling for himself and Elijah, our youngest son. He's grilling ribs and chicken. So they will be eating it up. Having some chicken and ribs. And then Dakota and I will have deviled eggs. They're filling for deviled eggs. And Dakota will have that with mashed potatoes. I think they're doing baked potatoes on the grill too. So, yeah. That's what we're doing today. We're just going to hang out and visit. Nothing major, just eat lunch and then just hang out and chat and catch up and do all that kind of stuff. So, that's our plans for today. But before I get dressed and ready for everyone to come, I wanted to come on and do a little video and visit with you guys. Today I am drinking out of my Care Bears coffee cup or mug or whatever you want to call it, but I'm drinking sweet tea, which is cold sweet tea. And let me get a sip, please. This cup did come from Five Below, which is a local store here. I mean, it's a chain store. They have them all over the place. You just have to Google and see if there's one close to you. And I believe you can order online and have it shipped to you. I just found that out. But anyway, sweet tea. I've had several people, ask me what is sweet tea, and sometimes you just take it for granted people know what you're talking about, and I apologize for that. But here in the South, and probably in the North too, but mainly in the South, I know we are all about our sweet tea. Um, and I'll just tell you, sweet tea. I drink Louisiana sweet tea. So what that is, I buy a box, and I did look to see if we had a box unopened, and we don't. When I buy a box, I open it and take those tea bags out and put into a larger container that has a lid on it, and it's in the pantry. And there wasn't a backup box in there to show you. So anyway, it is just a box of tea bags. It's called Louisiana. I bought it at Walmart. It has about probably 24 tea bags or so in it. So this is the way we originally make tea in Louisiana. I mean, in my house. In my house in Louisiana. Sweet tea. We take a big boiler, fill it with water, and put it on the stove. And we normally put like 3 tea bags dipped down in it and the tag hanging off the side. So we boil that until it comes to a good boil. Then we take that take the tea bags out, squeeze them off, take that and pour it into a big tea pitcher, add sugar, a lot of sugar, and then fill it on up with water. Stir it up real good, let that sugar dissolve, and then fill it on up with cold water. And then we drink that over ice. That is our sweet tea. Now, I no longer can pick up a boiler of water. And so Big Daddy got a little instant tea thing for me so I could still make my tea and stuff. And now, since I've lost that finger, it's hard to do things with one hand. So he makes the tea for me now. But it's a different little tea maker machine thing, and it makes a gallon of tea or half a gallon of tea. I'm not sure. But it doesn't taste as good as good old boiled sweet tea. Yeah. We also make sun tea sometimes, or not in a long time. My kids used to. When we would get up in the mornings, especially in the summertime, I would take just an old pickle jar, a very large old pickle jar, put tea bags in it, water, and I'd go ahead and put sugar in it then. And I'd have one of the kids to go set it out in the sun. And by lunchtime, we would have, fresh sweet tea. The sun would just cook the tea, heat up the water and the tea bags and all that. Bring it in, take the tea bags out, stir it up. Sweet tea. But anyway, I drink my sweet tea over ice, so it is cold sweet tea. And if you were wondering and you did not know, I will just go ahead and tell you this little secret. Sweet tea is running through my veins. Like, okay, that's what I'm living on is sweet tea. Big Daddy drinks unsweet tea. Not at home. We don't have unsweet tea at home. But when we go to a restaurant, he gets unsweet tea. He doesn't add any kind of sweeteners to it whatsoever. Just sweet tea. It's what he likes. If I was to sip sweet tea with unsweet tea, I would need to go to the ER. I would just be like, it's nasty. And I would just be a big baby about it. I cannot drink unsweet tea, not even with artificial sweeteners. It is just not the same. And making tea and then adding sugar in it later, nah. No, it is not the same. You have to put that sugar in there when it is boiling hot and let it dissolve in there. Okay, that is the only way to make Southern sweet tea. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to throw that out there because I did have, several people have asked, what is sweet tea, So that's what it is. All right, guys, so today is Happy Mail Monday, and so I just wanted to show some cards that I got in the mail. Y'all are the sweetest. I have the best subscribers ever. I mean, I'll tell you what. This is from Miss Tia, and she sent me this card, sending you healing thoughts with a poem by Emily Matthews. Believe that there is a promise in the dawn of every day, new perspective, strength, and healing to inspire the way, inspire and light the way. For as the morning sun appears, new hope is rising too. Bring unexpected miracles we need to help us through. So believe in all the promise every new day has to share, and know that you need me. Know that when you need me, you can count on me to care. Isn't that just so sweet? Thank you, Tia, so much. I love that. And she just wanted to let me know that she was praying for me, and I appreciate that very much. Very, very much. So that is just so sweet. And I do have a few more, let me push that over. A few more cards here that I'm just so very grateful for. This is from Maggie, and Maggie made this card herself. Look how beautiful. Maggie, that is so beautiful. I'm assuming that is like some colored pencil. Oh, it is so pretty. So pretty. And she just she wrote a little poem, and I'm going to read that. The path behind us, steadily increasing, leaving the source of our being deep within recess of time, having faith that the final step will return to us, our point of origin, believing time will give us back to God, by Maggie. Thank you, Maggie. That is so lovely. And then she just wrote a little passage inside. So I'm saying that she's sorry I've been feeling bad, and she's praying for me. And Maggie, I appreciate that so much. And I love your card. Gosh, that is beautiful. Thank you so much, Maggie, for thinking of me and sending me a piece of your art. That is great art piece. Okay, I have a card here from Colleen. Hey, Colleen. And Colleen's her envelope and her card match. That is just so awesomely coordinated. And Colleen wrote me a very sweet message in here, and she's was praying for my health also. And I appreciate that so much, Colleen. I do. Yeah, sometimes we just need a good cry. Thankfully, today I'm not feeling like I need that, but some days I do, okay? But that is a very pretty card. Love that. Love it. Love it. And she also sent me this patch, which is very cute. And I'm probably going to add that to my sweater. Be kind. I love it. Thank you, Colleen. That was just so sweet of you. I'm going to put that in the drawer with my appliques that I am going to be adding to my patch. All right, let's see. Here is a card from Gertrude, all the way from Florida. I heard you were feeling under the weather. Oh, so cute. So cute. And she wrote me a nice little letter in here. It says, hope you feel better soon. And thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate you watching my videos and hanging out with me and sending me such a cute little card. I love puppies. But thank you, Gertrude. I appreciate that. Let's see. This card is from Teresa. Healing, Peace, Rest. Teresa, I appreciate you so much. She says I'm in her daily prayers and she's hoping I feel better soon. Thankfully, I do. And praying God will give you all you need and take extra special care of you today. Love and prayers, Teresa. And Teresa, thank you so much. Teresa has a YouTube channel. It is Critters Crochet. I thought it was Crochet Critters. Critters Crochet. Anyway, that is her YouTube channel. You can look her up there. She makes some really nice things, and she is a lovely lady. I enjoy watching her videos. So thank you so much, Teresa. And she is from Tennessee. Sometimes I mention where they're from, and sometimes I don't. I don't know. Here is from Barbara in Florida. We all know and love Barbara. She lives on a sailboat, which I think sounds really lovely. I'd probably last 1 or 2 days. I probably couldn't tough it out, Barbara. You're a tougher woman than me. She wrote me a nice little letter just telling me what she's been up to and how things are going for her. I love getting these cards and postcards and stuff from Barbara. I just really enjoy that. And so she made this little card from Florida. So thank you, Barbara. Thanks for keeping me updated on everything going on. And Barbara just had a birthday, so happy birthday, Barbara. But yeah, I appreciate that so much. And then here is from Barb, different Barb. Look at that with the hummingbird. So cute. Is the hummingbird? Yes. Hummingbird. So cute. And it says, thinking of you. And just a note to let me know that I'm in her thoughts and how much she appreciates watching. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Hoping you continue to improve on the prednisone. Yes, I'm telling you, that prednisone really pushed me over the edge in the opposite way because I was supposed to fall off the edge in the bad way, and it pushed me over. So, thank you, Barb. Thank you. I'll give a little update here in just a moment. And this card is from, it doesn't say on the envelope, but let me see. Swan Hook. This is from Beth. So, I hope the special get well thoughts and prayers this brings your way will bring a smile and cheer to your heart and brighten your day. Thank you so much, Beth. That is Swan Hook. You are so loved, praying for you. So, yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I do appreciate prayers so very, very much. Okay, and this card, let me just tell you, this card went through the ringer getting to me, but it made it, Cheryl. This envelope was like, yeah. I don't know what happened to it, but it went through it. But it made it here from Rhode Island. It made it all the way here to Louisiana. Barely, but it made it. And she sent me some cute little stickers. Until God opens the next door, praise Him in the hallway. Amen. That is true. She is clothed with strength and dignity. And it says Proverbs 31:25. I love these little stickers. I wonder where you found these. Do justice, love kindly, and walk humbly. Micah 6:8. I love that, the little verses on them. And then Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Oh, Lord, I need Jesus. Need me some Jesus. And Cheryl sent this card. There should be curbside delivery for things like peace, healing, and hugs. Right? Too bad you can't just order that up and curbside pick it up. But Cheryl wrote me a nice little letter on the inside to say that I'm in her prayers and she's, praying for me and thinking of me. And she wanted to share these stickers with me. And so I appreciate that so very much, Cheryl. Thank you. Thank you so much. And then I got a card in the mail from my sweet little neighbor. I know I often speak of my little neighbor Zeke, and his sister Evie sometimes comes down with him. And they live a road over from us, and it's actually I've measured, it's 1/7 of a mile is where they live from us. So they walk down sometimes, they ride their bikes sometimes, and sometimes they have a little sibling come tag along. Zeke and Evie are both 13, and they have a little sister, 10 years old, and then they have a little brother, 6, 7, maybe, something like that. Anyway, their little 10-year-old sister, Jana, she made me a card, and I just thought that was so sweet of her. And I'm going to tell you some of the things it says on here. Anyway, I can't read some of it because it's written in the highlighter. I had to get Jody to read it to me before. Anyway, she wants to come do art with me one day because I had told them that I was going to do some art with them this summer so that they have some things to enter in the fair, get up more art. I mean, they do have some stuff they're going to enter, but I thought they could come down here one day a week and give their mom a break, and I would do some art stuff with them also. So anyway, she wrote on the inside, she wrote me some pictures and taped something in there. And then it says right here, your YouTube videos are good. So I know their mom doesn't watch. She's told me that she just doesn't have time. And, she has 7 kids. And they are very busy. They have kids in different activities, therapies. They have church events, and then they have homeschool events and just all these different things going on, in their life. So she's doing mother things. She's homeschooling her kids, cooking, cleaning house and doing all this kind of stuff. So she is in that phase, that season of life where she's raising her family. And so, she's told me she just does not have time to sit down and watch anything. And I get that. I know. I've lived that life before too. I'm just in a different season now. But anyway, her kids watch my videos. So they sometimes Evie will comment like she's watched a video or something, and then she'll comment that she saw such and such on my video and such. And so, hey, Evie and Jana, I love that y'all watch my videos. And anyway, so Jana had made this to me. And so I'm going to put this on my refrigerator so the next time she does come down, Jana will see that on my fridge and know that, I really do love her card. So a couple more things that I did get for Happy Mail. And please know that I don't really ever expect anything for Happy Mail, but this is so precious. And you don't know how hard it has been for me to leave it in the box to do this video. I collect Calico Critters. If you're new here and you don't know, I even have a whole room. This sounds really weird, but I have a whole room dedicated to Calico Critters. I collect Calico Critters. I love them. They make me happy. They make me smile. And I'm in a season of my life where I can do that. My kids are grown, living on their own, doing their own thing. And so I'm doing something for myself now. So the little tuxedo cat and the hot air balloon playhouse. And I'll just give you a peek of the back, what that kind of looks like on the back of that. This is so freaking adorable. And so I want to tell y'all who sent me this, and I want you to go check out her channel too. Her channel is Chris Loves Crochet, and Chris is spelled Kris, and then Loves Crochet. Now, let me just tell you, I'm just blown away with Chris. I love watching her videos, and she is from around the Dallas, Texas area, somewhere up in that area. I don't know, probably outskirts of Dallas or something. But she is from Texas. She is living in Bangkok. She is over there teaching in Bangkok. So don't you know that was a culture shock? But I love hearing about what she has to say about where she lives and her surrounding area and stuff like that. So, I, yeah, I just love that. And she, shares about teaching experience and things that, one video that stands out to me, she was talking about what they value in schools and education and stuff versus what the United States value, and all that. So it's very interesting. I love that. Plus, she crochets. Not only is that all interesting, she crochets lovely items. She also made the T-shirt, that Spring Fling T-shirt, and that Jennifer from Cinnamon Stitches had put out that tutorial. And believe it or not, she's in Bangkok. She and I used the same yarn. Now, hers was under a different name, I believe, because hers wasn't called a Karen Cotton Cake. I forgot what she said hers was or whatever. Or I can't remember if she ordered it or she got it locally from where she's at or something, but they were the same colors. And so our shirts look the same, except I think she made hers longer into more like a dress, maybe. And plus, she's a little skinny little lady, so her shirt was not as big as mine, but it was really cute and adorable on her. She makes some adorable things, so I always love checking it out. And so she sent me this. I wasn't sure if you'd be up to crocheting just yet. I hope this little playhouse brings a smile to your face. You don't even know how big that smile was. And adds to your critter collection. You're in my daily prayers. You're always brightening my day. From Chris Loves Crochet. So thank you, Chris. Thank you. And I enjoy watching your YouTube and your videos. And I will be opening this now and setting it up and probably taking some photos of little tuxedo cat and friends playing in the hot air balloon playhouse. So, yeah. Okay. I did get something else for Happy Mail. Okay. My honey is just so sweet. I love him dearly. I love that man. I was very, very sick here a couple weeks ago. I had a big flare up with scleroderma, and it attacked my face like you would not believe. Some of you might have seen that video. You might have seen videos as it got a little worse. No, I don't think I videoed when it got the worst, because even after I went to the doctor and got a steroid shot, the next day it was absolutely worse. My face was so flared up, bright red, raw. I mean, my skin was just raw like hamburger meat. I mean, it was bad. My face swelled up to my eyes were just slits. I couldn't even open my eyes. It was just horrible. That Thursday morning, I believe it was, Big Daddy got up to go to work, and I was just sitting in there just crying and crying and crying. My face was just huge. It was just swollen and red, and he was like, "Do you want to go to the ER?" And I'm just like, I don't know what they could do for me. I mean, I went the day before, I think it was, and got a steroid shot at my doctor's office, plus on steroid medication, and I was really beside myself. The pain had me, it was out of control pain, okay? And I was just, I don't even know how to describe it. It was horrible, horrible. I thought, if I go to that hospital, they are going to admit me to the psych ward. I mean, that's how bad off I was, okay? So I told him, no, I can't go. I want to be able to come back home. I want to go to the psych ward because I was just like out of control pain. Okay, so I ended up taking a Vistaril. I took 100 milligrams of Vistaril. If you don't know what that is a very souped up Benadryl. I took 100 milligrams of that. I took more prednisone, and I took also a half of pain pill and Zofran. Big Daddy put me to bed, and then he went to work. Yeah. And thankfully, I started getting better after that, and I just kept up that prednisone, kept up that prednisone. I'm on prednisone for a 3 week span. I have about maybe 2 weeks left. I don't know. No, maybe I don't know how long. Through the 7th. And then he'll probably start tapering it down. But anyway, so that morning, when Big Daddy had to tuck me into bed that day and leave me laying in bed squalling, and he had to go to work, he was so worried about me because he didn't really want to leave me. He wanted to take me to the hospital, but I just didn't feel like there was anything else they could do for me. I needed just the medicines to kick in, and then I took all these other, like I was just taking everything I could get my hands on, okay? It's a good thing I didn't have anything really strong. But he went to work and then he ordered me something because he loves me and he just, wanted me to feel better. But of course, by the time it came in, I was feeling a little better. But he ordered me some puzzle yarn from Premier, and I really am excited about this colorway here. Well, both of them have yellow in it. This has yellow in it, and I think it's called Sunny Day. I'm just going to leave it in the plastic. I'm going to leave it in the plastic until I get ready to use it, and it's got something on the back hiding it. But he did order these from Amazon, actually. He didn't, it is called Sunny Day. Okay. So it is blues and browns and yellow in there. So I can't wait to put that to good use. And then he sent another one. Oh, can't let me pick it up. He sent another one that is beautiful also. Look at those pretty colors. That has like some lime green, some purple, orange, and yellow, and fuchsia. Fun colors. So I'm going to have to think of some things really cool to make with that. And then he also had me a book sent, and it is called 15 Easy Amigurumi Patterns, Crochet Gnomes. And so these are so cute. I haven't, started anything in there yet, but I've looked through and just looked at each of the different ones. So cute. Look at Mr. and Miss Santa gnome. Aren't those cute? And it just has like snowman gnomes, Christmas tree gnome, like a, what do you call that? It's a what do you call those? Oh, it's a muffin. I thought it was something else. I thought it was a dessert. Oh, there's a Rudolph gnome. So many cute gnomes. I'm gonna have to make some of these. And Big Daddy said, "There's a gnome in there I want you to make me." Okay, I don't do so well with demands. Okay, I don't do so well with demands. For me to make something and get it out, I have to like have that desire in my heart to make it. And not that I don't want to make him anything, I just know how I am. I'm just being honest. I make things, I crochet better and faster and quicker when it's something I want to make and not a demand that you got to make this. Not that he would demand it, but we all remember the duck, right? He wanted me to make him that duck. It took me forever to make. So I'm going to see which one he wants and make it for him. But I would like to do a little display Mr. and Miss Santa, the reindeer, a snowman, and maybe a Christmas tree. But yeah, I would like to do several of these to have to display for Christmas, and also I could probably enter them into the fair for a Christmas tabletop decoration. So yeah, I'll be making something out of there. But guys, I thank you for joining me today. I appreciate you all so very much. Y'all are just the best. Remember, I never expect anything to be sent to me. I love you guys for watching my videos, and I appreciate that so much. Y'all don't know, that is the best thing you can do for me. Watch my videos, say a prayer for me when you think about it, and yeah. Guys, I'm going to let you all get going. I need to go get dressed and ready for my day. The bad thing is I've been awake since about 2:30. I woke up and I could not go back to sleep. And I laid there for a while before I got up because I was trying to go back to sleep. I knew I needed sleep, and then I finally just got up because I'm laying on my side. Big Daddy's behind me. He gives off a lot of heat, okay? The man gives off a lot of heat. I often say I sleep with the devil. And then Sassy is in front of me. She gives off a lot of heat. It's like having a fur scarf laying here by me. So she's right here, he's right there, and I don't like sleeping in the middle, but I always get sandwiched in the middle between them two. And they're both giving off heat, and so I'm keep waking up sweating, and I'm just like, ugh, yeah. So, and I tried to go back to sleep. I had the fan on, and it was too cold without the cover, but too hot with the cover, and so I finally just got up. And I told myself, I called my friend Angela at like 4:30 this morning, and we talked for a little bit, and then I told her that I was going to go back and take a nap before my boys came out because there's no way I was going to make it the whole day without a nap. Well, guess what? Yeah, I did not get a nap. I don't know why I didn't, other than I just haven't been sleepy yet. If I go in there and lay down to take a nap, I'm not going to fall asleep if I'm not sleepy. So I'll probably get sleepy when they get here. But I'm going to try to tough it out today and be a strong woman and not need a nap. So anyway, guys, I'm going to let you all get going, though, because I do need to get ready before they come, get dressed, and, So I will see you all in the next video. Remember, it's a beautiful day to crochet. Love you, friends.